So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Ball is teed up. It's their punter, Torrey Taylor, to do the honors. And we're underway from Soldier Field. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll start the drive with Eckler. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that 1st down.
This is Eckler on 2nd. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. Again, 11 on the play. 1st down, Commanders.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. This one taken in by Zacchaeus. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Go, Reed, go. Viking 18. Warriors 70.
From the red zone now. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
79 Broncos. 70. 19 Lions. 18 Pioneers. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
18 Rebel. 18 go.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Three.
Trying to run in, Eckler. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ready. Hurt. Hey, smash Broncos.
Robinson on the inside give. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him a couple on the run, and they'll need the same here. 3rd and goal at the 2.
where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Running with Robinson. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
And it's no good. Denied by the right upright. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Here's DeAndre Carter with the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Williams on the play action. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Bears first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Off the play fake, Williams. Throwing deep for the end zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Commanders get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Cowboy 80. Let's go now. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 tight. 19 tight.
From the 27. It's taken in by Eckler. Has some daylight through the 40. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
On first down, here's Eckler. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Our score, 6-0. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment.
Got it. Ready?
Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Get it. Check. Hurt.
Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's 2nd and 5. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Commanders will have a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Go check. Ready?
Eckler running dead ahead. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Staying with Eckler. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
The Bears into the nickel for 3rd down.
Here we go. Check.
Daniels from the pistol. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
Trap 50. 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. Ready?
4th down, here's Daniels. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears are on the move here. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down throw by Williams. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Commanders Commanders get it back as he intercepts them for the second time this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Panther Street. Panther Street. Ready, right?
Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical.
And hold, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Swift hauls it in. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Williams from the gun. Chased out to his right. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Bears first down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Pass caught by Adunze. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, ready?
They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go now.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Vanless Jones now on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They haven't caught him yet. And he does! Touchdown! Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights, and they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Come on, come on.
Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. Still finding room past the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Check mash, check mash. Get it. Check the Eagles, check the Eagles. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Running with Eckler again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. Buffalo 18. Ready.
To throw, Daniels. It's caught, Eckler. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here we go.
3rd and short, Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
He's back to throw. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
1st down, Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. That throw finds Komet. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st down, here's Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Let's go.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He gets a half dozen on the carry. That's also going to bring up 3rd and 6.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. He gets 3 on the run, and now a couple of options for him on 4th down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll run it with Swift. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Hand off now to Eckler. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. On the give, here's Eckler. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
60 boxes. 60.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense, and this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
A give right side for Swift. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A 1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Pinned off running right. Here's Swift. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So we're through 3 here. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing.
Okay, break.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Set. Hut.
Working from the gun, Williams. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Ready. Get up.
And they pick him off again. Picked off by Jamin Davis. 30. He's at the 10. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Are they going to run him down? He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Santos now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go, Reed, go.
They'll start the drive with Eckler. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Three.
Now Eckler. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple of yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
50 average.
Looking to throw. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Commanders leading by 6. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Hurt. Warriors, 17.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. This one intended for the running back. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Hey, smash Bronco.
Run here with Eckler. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 yards to the pickup. They're going to be left with 4th and 4. He'll throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And their defense does it. They take it back for a touchdown, and we're all tied up. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Now the kick team out to steal away the lead with a point after. that one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Daniels coming back after that pick. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
18 Rodley, 18 Rodley. Mustang 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Now to throw. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Throwing now. Has a man. It's Brown. They get 22 on that one. And the Commanders will have a first.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Robinson on the inside give. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
They want to run it across. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead. So they stick with the hot hand partner, and he ends up adding 2 more on top of that touchdown.
I'd say 8 points is a pretty solid try's work for him.
Right.
And as long as he's producing, seeing the gaps, getting pads down, getting those tough yards, feed that man the ball. He won't be denied.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Power squib kick is taken in. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
For the life of me, I will never understand why you give that returner another shot after he already took one to the house. You could feel it. He's brimming with confidence. He wants you to kick the ball to him, and he nearly took a second one to the house again. He now sets his team up with great field position.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. One final shot here. Escapes the pocket. Need this to force overtime. And the hit separates the football, and that is what ends this game. What a play! So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.